Jakarta-owned PT MRT Jakarta is set to begin development of the second phase of the rail-based transportation system. Indonesia is set to exercise its leadership in maritime and fisheries issues during the upcoming Our Ocean conference in Bali. Indonesian fans stood proudly as they sang the national song Indonesia Pusaka while they watched the national under-19 soccer team. Welcome to our video daily updates, highlighting important issues in politics, business, economy, sports, technology, and culture. I'm Ana Cecilia Regalado, and this is the Daily Post from the Jakarta Post. Jakarta-owned PT MRT Jakarta is set to begin development of the second phase of the rail-based transportation system. Following the signing of an exchange of notes between Indonesia and Japan, which states that the latter has agreed to provide an initial loan of 9.46 trillion rupiah, or $624 million for the project. The tender process for the second phase of the MRT is set to run from the Hotel Indonesia traffic circle in central Jakarta to Kampung Bandan in North Jakarta and will begin in 2019. Construction is set to kick off in 2020, and the project is scheduled to be finished by 2025. Indonesia is set to exercise its leadership in maritime and fisheries issues during the upcoming Our Ocean conference in Bali, where the government also expects the forum to produce concrete actions on maritime governance that could benefit the country in the long run. On Monday, President Joko Widodo chaired a cabinet meeting discussing the country's preparedness to host the international conference, the fifth of its kind, scheduled for October 29th to 30th, with at least 1,900 participants representing both government and civil society organizations expected to attend. He called on his aides to maintain the trust the international community had placed in Indonesia to host world-class events, especially after the success of the 2018 International Monetary Fund and World Bank Group annual meetings in Bali earlier this month. Let's move on to sports. Indonesian fans stood proudly as they sang the national song Indonesia Pusaka while they watched the national under-19 soccer team. After securing a 1-0 victory against the United Arab Emirates in the final group stage match of the 2018 Asian Football Confederation U19 Championship at the Bung Karno Stadium on Wednesday. After losing 5-6 in a thriller against Qatar on Sunday, coach Indras Shafri and his players knew that a victory against the UAE was pivotal for their progress in the tournament. They succeeded through the sole goal scored by midfielder Witan Sulaiman. So that has been our daily updates. Stay tuned at jakartapost.com or follow all our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, or read our daily newspaper for more updates and news. I'm Ana Cecilia Regalado, signing off.